Welcome to the House of Hate.
Then, you know Hypnos, he adores you. Besides just driving you to madness now and then.
I'm rather used to the relationship, thanks, Zagreus. Seems like you got to know him pretty well.
Well, dying repeatedly can end up bringing people closer, I suppose.
I don't know what's worse, dying repeatedly or Hypnos. Although I guess I'm grateful for your patience with him, Zag.
He's like an annoying little brother to me.
I cannot ever repay you for what you have done, O Knight. Know only that it is my honor to continue to serve at your pleasure here.
I am certain I know nothing of what you mean, Achilles. Though your continued service here is more than welcome. The honor is mine.
Thank you, O Knight.
Everything is as it always was.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother.
The Prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Take care, boy.
You've taken more advantage of the Pact of Punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend you for doing such a thing.
Almost. I've been rampaging through the worst your realm has to offer, causing you untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs. I thought you'd be upset.
Upset? Heavens, no. Through your repeated bumbling, you have revealed a number of shortcomings in our operations, which my underlings are busy working to address.
You know you sound especially despicable when you say underlings, don't you?
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy. Go forth. Try to escape again. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Plenty of room for improvement.
Oh, Zagreus, how wonderful to see you once again.
The wretched broker did it. What's for breakfast? Totally worth it. How am I looking? Excellent.
Less yak and more smacking.
I've returned. Let's see here. All set. I can't.
Yeah, that's it. Beamer. Back in one piece. Whoa! Yeah, keep going.
Bye, everyone. Load it up. Ready. Lights out.
Crime your father distances himself from all the rest of us. It is fortunate that you yourself are not so disagreeable.
Let's see what else. Die again. The power of the gods. Let me in. You have my attention.
I know where you are.
Ah, blew it. Can't do that.
Oh, too bad.
Which one? Go with that one. everyone. Loaded up. Ready. All right, who's next? Which way? Works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Going in.
I have a guest. Accept your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question, and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos. If you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
Have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
All right, Doomstone. expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Whoa, just for a moment, Zack. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home. Cheers, mate.
I thought I'd find you here.
Then here we go. Nearly made it.
I trust that
The chaos has expired.
to at least.
Well, it's you or me, fishies. you're mine. The knucklehead.
I have a brother, Helios the Sun. A nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Murder. Murder.
Two took off. Could try a different one. Okay. Up we go then. Done. Getting warmer. Let's get out of here. Goddess Demeter. What a fight. Cheers, mate. What else we got? Whew, that woke me up. Achilles,
This shall be quick.
Right behind.
Keep fighting.
let's do this again sometime, all right? There we go. And don't come back. In the name of Hades.
Hey, looking like you're getting some good use out of that fancy plume of yours. Keep going.
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
old times.
Now finish this.
Thank you. Payment in full. Enough of this place. There. Everything's so green. Reloading. Regenerating. Fool. Always time to fish. Come on out. It's a sea mare. torches.
Told the king I'd try to stop you on the way. He thought I'd have no trouble. We'll see.
Achilles, sir.
Asterius!
We're off. Enough, short one.
Got you, Asterius. In the name of Hades. Ooh, good. Keep it up. Oh, that hurt. I'll pay for that. The hunt is on. That's a relief.
You face the champion and me.
Achilles, help! Time we unseated the champion.
I shall run you through! Too slow!
One champion unseated. Any boons worth giving up? Damn it, can't get that. The gods won't mind. yourselves. Thanks, Daedalus. I can use this.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Artemis, guide my hand. Let's see here. Let's see what's in here. Not yet. No, you don't. Reloading. Found it fast this time. Power of Olympus. Extra blessing. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here? Cheers, mate.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thank you, boy. I'm back, Father.
You think the Rail of Adamant can vanquish me? We'll momentarily find out. Now. Darkness. this the best that you can do?
We'll soon find out, I think.
Now. I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you... I'll get you yet.
There. By my father's name. The ancient blood.
I have no new tales left to tell. But do not think that you have won, Prince Zagreus. For any tale worth telling is a tale worth telling again, and again, and again. Bye-bye.
How? Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
Great job! Guess you're here to stay.
Achilles, what happened between Nyx and Dusa? Dusa's really gone?
Nyx cut her off, lad. I'm sorry. I know you cared about her. I was as surprised as you when I found out. I knew that Nyx had her concerns about Deuce's propensity to overwork herself, but this wasn't the step I was expecting.
Propensity to overwork herself? You really think that's what this was about? I can't shake the feeling it's my fault. Nyx didn't want her talking to me, as though she's beneath me or something. What am I going to do?
Look, I don't have all the information on this one, and neither do you from the sound of things. Nyx loves you and respects you. I trust she would want to know how this affects you.
Oh, I let her know. Mother.
Zagreus.
The vicious three-faced guard hound.
Back soon, boy. Here's what I caught. Always a pleasure.
Excellently done.
Nyx, I'm sorry that I raised my voice with you before. It's just... I cared about Dusa, and I know just how much she cared about working here, with you and all of us. Isn't there some way you would reconsider letting her go?
I appreciate that you have calmed yourself, my child. As for the Gorgon Head, this house needs steady-tempered vigilance, not unthinking devotion. Despite repeated feedback, she refused to approach any aspect of her duties with restraint.
Wait, you're saying you fired Dusa for working too hard? Did you give her any warning?
She did not understand how to work properly. Despite all that she did, she ultimately was a burden to this house. There was no warning necessary on my part.
Please, give her another chance, Nyx. She can learn, she just needs to know what she did wrong. She gave this work everything. She just pushed too hard. Shouldn't something like that be forgivable?
It seems you have more patience than I, child. And I did not realize you cared. But do not ask again for me to rescind my decision. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood. Give me the current special. Hey, nice one, wretched broker.
Good luck to you out in that deadly hellscape, Zagreus.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together, for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad, for the most part.
We're fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Still can't get over our gift from the Olympians. It's glorious.
A majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
The handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy. A little slice of Olympus. That definitely came to pass.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life, and besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here. Keepsakes hold power. Rib, this one's for you. Rib, you are all set. Upgraded.
Anytime you want to stop there, boyo.
Rearming.
Boyo.
Exegriff.
Never felt so alive.